Okay.
Oh, there you are, Blender Basket.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I'm there. Okay. I'm trying to record it, but it's being weird. Configured recording path cannot be opened. Please check your recording path under settings, output, and recording. Okay. Settings, output, and recordings. Okay. I am having technical difficulties too. It's not wanting
That's so
to
crazy.
record videos.
It says I can report you or whisper at you. That's interesting.
Oh.
Fun choice.
Right? Hey, what are you guys doing?
That's funny.
Right?
Users, Brian video. Let me go to you. Nope. Do. Users, Brian O.
Oh, there you are.
Video. Whoops. Let's see if this path exists. Nope. Wants to do OneDrive. Oh my god. OneDrive. This is so bad and I cannot overwrite. That's awesome. Oh man. It's okay. Yeah. Updates, output, automatically record when streaming. Okay. Well, I don't know if this is actually going to record or not. Well, yeah, I don't know. I am streaming, so I'll figure out the video thing later. So this could be just a live thing only. Okay, so we'll get going. Welcome everybody. Sorry for the technical difficulties. It's been a couple of weeks. We are playing Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen. It's episode 46. So to recap, a couple weeks ago, the party went to the Temple of Paladin, where we were told to go there. Let me see. The Temple of Paladin is among the most intact holy places to survive Onyari's fall, which is the city of lost names. The characters came here from Demolin's kind of tip that to look for seeking answers regarding Sarlamir's broken Dragonlance, which the characters had obtained from a long time ago in the crypts of Calamon. So the temple was kind of lied in a flooded area in the Northwest District. The buildings here rise kind of like islands from streets clogged with water and pondweed. Although the streets around the temple are flooded, the structure sits atop a hill, keeping it out of the deepest water. And you guys last week kind of went further into the temple where you guys fought some mummies. And after that battle, you guys came across this scene that you see on the screen here, which is kind of a raised altar for Paladin. He's kind of like the lawful good god, and you guys put the Dragonlance on top of the altar, and the once cursed, corrupted Dragonlance and shattered and broken got made renew from Paladin's holiness. And so the party now has a epically awesome Dragonlance. It's a +3 attack or a weapon. It's a legendary item, so it's very good against dragons and stuff. So Halvard took that. He's got that in his equipment. You guys went through other rooms and stuff and found some other stuff and things and trinkets. But yeah, and you guys all took a nice long rest, which last week you guys leveled up to level 9. So you guys are all level 9 now. And the party wakes up in the morning. The next kind of thing to do on the list was to go check out the Outpost, which is, let me flip back to the map here and show you guys where it's at. So I think Mikey had it circled, but it was right here was the Outpost, and then up here in the northwest corner is where you guys are at currently. So the Outpost was next on the list. Is there anything you guys want to do before you head out there that way?
Mhm.
No? Okay.
Not distinctly.
All right. Well, you guys head out. I would assume you guys probably used your Dragon Army uniforms and stuff. I mean, of course, once you get past the Treant. But yeah.
We wave goodbye to our friend.
All right. The Treant comes back to life and waves at you guys. This
With
nice
the bodies of the dead draconians in its branches.
dead,
Hi!
dead draconians. She shrugged them all off onto the floor and stuff. So there's a bunch of dead draconian bodies or soldiers and all that stuff.
Kind of nudge him a bit. Boop, boop.
All right, you nudge him. The Treant kind of chuckles, and she goes back into tree formation. So you guys put on your uniforms, and you're kind of blending in to the city as soldiers, as part of the troops. And you guys start heading to the southeast. Why don't I... Halvard, do you want to roll, or go ahead and roll a D6 for me? And then,
All right.
Biddy, if you want to do a D8 for me. We'll see what happens.
Well, I've got a 1.
You have a 1? Okay.
Mm,
We'll see what
I got a
Biddy-
6.
Biddy's got a 6. Oh, fun. Okay. All right. So, as you guys are walking, maybe 5-10 minutes as you're walking, you guys come across a humanoid skeleton that lies under a fallen aqueduct. It holds a dagger, and the words, "We deserve this," are scratched into a nearby cobblestone. Actually, Halvard, go ahead and roll another D6 for me.
Gotcha. Four.
A 4. Go ahead and roll again. I think, let me know if you get a 2, 3, or 6.
I got a 1,
Okay, go ahead and roll again.
a 5.
Roll again.
Everything except.
You can do it.
It
Just
can be
warming
done.
up your D6 dice tonight.
A 6.
Oh, 6. Okay.
Woohoo!
All right. So as you guys are walking further, another like 5-10 minutes, you see one side of a long fault line has risen 10 feet, shearing buildings in half. And then, yep. What?
how wide is it?
It's not very wide
Is
at
it like
all.
a chasm? Like something we could jump over, or do we need to construct some kind of a bridge?
No, it's something that you guys kind of see. Like, you don't have to go over it. It's kind of like it's running parallel with where you guys are going.
Oh,
But it's very interesting how it is totally sheared off half the buildings and stuff, this fault line. And then Biddy, with your 6, let me see what's going on with that. What is going on with the 6? Okay. Loading, please wait. Oh, okay. All right, let me get you guys on the map here.
uh-oh.
Oh, that's weird. I don't think you guys can see. Can you guys see tokens out there or not?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's entirely in the fog of war, I think.
Okay. Let me reveal everything. See if that fixes it. Nope. Okay. Let me try something else. Let me hide everybody and unhide them. Nope, that doesn't. Oh, it's probably because.
Light?
Let me pull in Ayek. See if this changes. Oh, that changed things. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was working with walls. All right. So let me hide the invisible Ayek. Let me throw you guys out here on the map. Getting used to this walls thing. I don't think I'm going to use it in the future, but I have a few things set with. Oops. I just spun Xiaomi around. Sorry. All right. So you guys come across. Let's see. Let me read off what's going on here. All right. So you guys kind of hear like some digging and some working of tools, and you guys are coming to like a kind of a rift area. And as you guys, I'll just kind of move you guys a little bit closer and kind of see what's going on. There you go. So you guys come across a Savak Draconian. Oh shoot! No, this is the totally wrong thing. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're gonna do this anyways. So yeah, you guys come across a bridge. Nope. Kind of a bunch of dragon army. There's one dragon army officer and 3 Savak Draconians. Actually, I think on the map you can only see a couple of Draconians. I'm gonna see. You know what? Let me get rid of this whole walls thing. This is really. I think. There we go. Is that okay? Maybe that's better. Yeah. I think that's better. Okay. So yeah, you guys come across one dragon army officer who's right here, and then 3 Savak Draconians. You can see on the map they're kind of spread out, and they are kind of overseeing these common like folks that are repairing like a 30-foot deep crack in the city's street, which is all those 10 people down in the ditch, and they're kind of using picks and working tools. The Savak Draconian definitely notices you guys as you guys are approached. I'm going to assume that Mikey or Balarin is probably using his Draconian
Disguise self.
disguise self. So the
Yeah.
Dragon Army officer kind of comes over to, and the Savak is right there, and as they see you guys come over, and I am going to say, that Mikey is most likely going to use his persuasion.
Try roll of persuasion.
Yeah. So I'm going to roll persuasion roll for Balrin and see if he can kind of talk his way out of this. So let me... And for those watching, Mikey will probably be joining us later on. He's just running a little bit late. So... Persuasion. Oh, wow. He's very high. So that... Oh, that's right. He gets to roll with advantage. So they roll a 19 and a nat 20. Oh my gosh. All right.
Woohoo!
Very nice. So yeah. Balrin definitely tells them, hey, we're just walking through here and, we're just trying to get to the outpost and do our thing and stuff. Like, keep up the good work with what you're doing and stuff. And they totally buy it. Did you guys want to add anything to it? I don't want to totally just let Mikey NPC have all the fun, but if you guys want to ask any questions or anything, go for it.
Do the folks down in the pit look like they're there voluntarily, or perhaps enslaved?
It looks like they're workers. They're not whipped or anything like that while they're working. They're just kind of being overseen. So they're working. I mean, they look up at you guys and stuff. They just kind of go back to doing their work and stuff.
Okay.
Yep. So.
Um.
Oh, okay. Anything else you guys wanted to say or do?
Biddy tries to look really tall.
All right. Biddy gets up on her tippy toes. They don't seem to notice. Oh, Xiaomi, I see you're trying to connect to the server.
Yeah, I finally got my computer back up, but
Oh.
my Discord's not loading fast enough, so I'm gonna still be on here.
Oh, all good.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
No worries. Cool.
Oh
yeah.
Let's see. Do these workers? Do they think? I don't want to be too obvious. I was gonna say maybe we could ask about where we were going, but we're pretending to know our way around. That wouldn't be prudent.
Yeah, Balrin told him that you guys are heading down to the outpost area and stuff. And
Yeah.
kind of gave him the direction of where you're heading, which is in the direction of where you're going and stuff. So, and they totally, they look at Balrin, see him in his Savak Draconian form, and you guys just look like Dragon Army soldiers and stuff. So there's definitely let you guys kind of go. The officer kind of goes back to work and just starts overseeing, and then the Savak just kind of steps aside and lets you guys walk on by.
Nice.
So yeah. So you guys walk on by. They just continue to dig and stuff as you guys go past them. Let's see. Biddy, Halvard, go ahead and roll any type of dice. And then Biddy, if you want to roll a D8 for me.
Any type of dice?
Yeah, you could do another D6, but I'm just gonna say evens or odds on you.
Oh, I see.
2.
Evens.
Evens, okay. And Biddy, you got a 2. Okay, Biddy, go ahead and roll another D8 for me, if you don't mind. And Halvard, you got a even. Okay,
4.
4. Awesome. Okay. All right, that will work. Okay, so as you guys are walking past the bridge and stuff, maybe another 5-10 minutes, you guys see at the end of a boulevard stands 2 enormous marble feet. The rest of the statue is missing. And then Biddy. Let me
Yeah.
give me a quick second here. Okay. And let's see. Is this the one? Yes. Okay. So let me flip you guys to another map here and send you guys out onto the field. You guys come across, you hear kind of a commotion coming along, and I'm gonna place you out. There's gonna be walls and stuff, so depending. Give me a quick second as I pop you guys out. Actually, let me back there, and I'll show you. There we go. Okay. And you see this up ahead, and depending on where your point of view, there could be more things around the corner. But you guys hear a commotion going on. Sounds like some Draconians speaking in Draconic. Balrin listens to them, and Xiaomi too, and they're like, "Oh, sounds like Draconians up ahead." And they're kind of shouting some orders, and there's this monster that's kind of that the Draconians are surrounding, and it looks like they're preparing to attack this creature. And oops, let me show you guys what this thing looks like. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh my gosh. 2 weeks and I forget how to do everything.
Welcome, Bowery.
So this is the oh, hey, Balrin. Hey, Mikey.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
All good. Hopefully everything's okay.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I'm only gonna be a little late. Oh no, I'm gonna be real late.
Really?
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's it, Evan.
Oh,
Yeah, she's good now. She's in
good.
bed.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't. We just ran. We had another encounter, and then looked at a few places around the town and stuff. And you guys just talked your way out of the first encounter as you're dressed up in your looking like a Savak Draconian. Everybody else is wearing Dragon Army stuff. And then, hey, kitty. And then,
Hi, kitty.
and then,
Aw.
oh, is that Denali?
This is Kaylee.
Kaylee? Okay.
Yeah. She's the floofy one.
Oh, the floofy one.
The floofy. Denali's
Mhm.
more rugged.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. He's a dumb boy. We love him.
It's
though.
okay.
Deal. So you guys kind of come across this building, kind of ramshackle building, and you hear a commotion with Draconians. There's a few of them, and you can't quite see all of them, but there's a commotion, and you see this kind of weird robotic type creature that they're all surrounding, and they're looking like they're ready to attack it. So why don't everybody just go ahead and roll initiative. Oh wow, I guess I rolled initiative for all of them. The initiative's going to be a little bit different. I think I put some settings so if somebody ties,
Oh, cool.
so like Xiaomi
16.
and Ballroom
Yeah,
tied
cool.
decimals. Yeah,
Woohoo!
cool. Okay, I think
Is that our? Oh yeah, it's our dexterity. Oh, cool.
Okay.
Before we go into combat, can I cast Bless?
Sure.
Very quietly.
I'll say as you hear the commotion, you cast Bless.
I kind of feel like it's sort of a preemptive thing that I'm just like preparing everybody for.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast it at level 1.
Level 1?
You know what? I'm gonna cast it at level 2, and I'm gonna get all 4 of us.
Okay. Awesome. Let me give you guys the Bless token. You guys are surrounded by the holy light of Mishikal. Blue holy light.
Do
So-
I have to save, or do I have to do a long rest for
Oh yes, if you
leveled
haven't.
up?
Yeah, go ahead and do it anyways, in case
Yeah.
things. I think I might have refreshed everybody, but that was like before you guys leveled up. So this draconian that you guys can't see, or some of you can't see, is gonna go first. This guy is gonna swoop into this creature and is going to attack it with its multi-attack daggers. Let's see, it's going to attack twice. 24 and a 21. I think both those are going to hit. Let's see, let me scroll up. Yes, okay, both those are going to hit. Make sure this thing doesn't have any special... Nope. Okay. So this Capac Draconian. Oops. Wow. Hitting all the wrong buttons today. Attacks with his dagger twice and he hits. He does 6 slashing, another 4 slashing, and then poison damage on top of that. Oh boy. So that's 10, 16, that's 26 damage to this thing. Okay, make sure it's... Oh. The poison damage doesn't seem to do anything to it, so it just takes 10 points of damage.
Are we? I'm looking on the Twitch
Ooh.
stream versus what we see, and I see more on the Twitch stream. Should I be seeing all of that?
There's actually, let me get rid of the walls. I did this last time. So I've got walls up that kind of blocks everybody's vision.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what everybody, I mean, that was a creature that actually attacked, went up against this creature and did some damage. So that's the end of its turn. The other one just north of it is going to kind of come down and do the same thing. It's going to use its 2 dagger attacks. 18, that's going to hit, and a 21. Wow, these guys are just on fire. 7 slashing and another 7 slashing. So 14 slashing damage to this thing. It's taking a beating, but it's... Alright, so Xiaomi, we are at your turn.
Okay. About how far away are we from this whole scenario?
Oh, yeah. So you are... Let's see. So you're about 40 feet away from the Savak Draconian that's closest to you guys. He's the big
Okay.
one. And then there's another Capac Draconian. They're kind of more roguish-like, and there's 4 of those guys. So there's one that's 45 feet. The other guys are about 60 feet.
Okay.
Like 2 of them are right on top of this mechanoid creature-looking thing.
Okay. So Hmm. Oh, why not? I'll go for the biggest draconian that's closest to us.
Okay.
And let's see. I'll try frostbite. Try something different.
Okay. Is frostbite? That's not a touch spell, is it? Or is that?
It says it's at will's when a 60 feet, 17
Oh, so-
concentration.
okay. Yeah. So
So
definitely within range then.
okay. So would I just do like a D20 to see if that hits?
I think I have to make a Constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
Constitution. Okay.
Yeah, and I have to beat a 17. So let me have him roll. His Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Fail.
Constitution saving throw. It gets an 11. That is going to fail.
Nice.
And let's see, what does your damage? Yeah, you can go ahead and roll for the damage on that one.
It's 2d6.
2d6. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll send that
4.
to the game log. There you go. Let's go. 2d6. Actually, are you casting it? Oh, wait, that's a cantrip. Never mind. So yeah, it's a cantrip. I assume you're casting it as a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, 2d6. Frostbite damage, and you did 4. Okay. And then it also says on the failed save, the target takes 1d cold, 1d6 cold damage, and has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll before the end of its next turn. All right. Actually, I think you've already rolled the damage, so it will just have disadvantage on its next turn. That's awesome.
Nice. Okay.
And then it took. Put the damage on it. You did 4 damage. Okay, cool. Is that the end of your turn, Shami?
Yes.
Okay. Next up is Balrin.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do Melf's Minute Meteors. So where's that send a game log? It says cast it. Where's the button? Huh. Did they change things around by chance?
Let me take a look. I can jump in here.
I mean, I can cast it with the spell slot. That's easy enough. But I thought there was a send to game log.
You might need to refresh your. If you refresh your browser,
Oh,
it should pop back up. It glitches out sometimes,
I sent
but
it
okay.
to game
send a
log
game
for
log
you.
Thank you.
will
All right.
repopulate.
Thank you. So I will do that.
Okay.
I will have 6 tiny meteors. And I'll send 2 of the meteors streaking towards a point. You choose creatures within 5 feet. Okay. So if I sent it, I wanted to do the select tool. If I sent it right here, it would get those 2 creatures, right? The Savak and whatever.
Yeah.
That's where I'm
Attack surface.
tapping.
Each creature within 5 feet. Yep. Must.
Okay.
The meteor explodes. Must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So dexterity.
And they will need to beat 17.
17. Okay. So the Savak, dexterity saving throw. He gets a 15. He's gonna fail. And then
Okay.
the Kapak gets a 19.
Okay, so then 19 will take half damage. Now that's for one set. Do you want to do this one set at a time?
Yeah. Go ahead. I guess let's roll the damage on this one. That way we can apply it and then
Yep.
do your make a saving
So
throw.
that'll be 8, and then that one will take 4.
8 the Savak, and then 4 on this guy. Okay. And then, yeah, I'll make another dexterity saving throw for your second one.
Mhm.
The Savak gets a 6, he fails.
Mhm.
And the Capac gets a 16,
Will fail.
fails.
Sweet. 11 to each.
Nice. Okay.
And then let's go do the good old do I surge? Ooh, that was close. No, I did not.
Okay.
The 1 is right next to the 7, so that was very funny.
Oh my god.
And then I think I want to fan out a little bit in case they got some sort of ranged stuff.
Was that a bonus action or an action spell? I forget.
It can be used as a bonus now, but as the first time, the action can be me when you cast the spell and as a bonus action on each of your turns thereafter.
Oh, okay.
So
And it's a constant. Okay, let me. So it's a
10 minutes.
concentration. I'll put a concentration. on
Yes.
there. Here you go. Okay.
Thank you.
And is that the end of your turn, Valorant?
Yep.
Okay. This drone-looking creature. Send it to the game log. It looks really sweet. Let's
Ooh.
see. This thing has like these spider-like ching 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 like pinchers and stuff, and it turns around to the Capac Draconian that attacked it first. Actually, you know what? This thing is going to let's see. This thing, you see like this energy within inside of it starts going like, and it spits out like this crystalline type gel that's about 5 feet wide and 50 feet long. And let me see where it's going to shoot. Actually, it is going to move. It's going to come around. And it is going to go right there. So it's going to take 1 opportunity attack. Let me just get that out of the way first from the Draconian. It's going to swing at it with its dagger. Oh my god, of course he hits. So he does 5 points of damage as this drone spins around. But the drone doesn't really seem to care. So this drone creature shoots out this spray 20 feet long, which gets all 3 Draconians. Or let me see. Get the ruler. It should be 20 feet. Oh, it's 25. Okay, so he's only gonna get the 2 Capacs. Basically the 2 Capac Draconians that did damage on him. So they each need to make a dexterity saving throw. Roll that. So we got a 7. Rip. And 15. That is. Oh, 15 is exactly what. Okay, so the first one. Okay, they are going to take some lightning damage, and the first one's going to. They all take. Let's see. So on a failed save, the creature takes lightning damage and is just restrained by this gel, which hardens into crystal. The creature is restrained until the crystal is destroyed. The crystal has some AC and armor class. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and is not restrained. So let me roll the damage. Ooh, 16. Okay. So the creature in the front took full 16. The other one behind it took 8 points of damage. And then the one in its face, this guy right here, is restrained. Which I think, yep, restrained. And for those that don't know, restrained. Oh yeah. Oh sweet, I can send it to the game log. Thank you, D&D Beyond. And I'll read it. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to speed. All attack rolls against creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on saving throws. So that's what restrained. This webbing just like encases it and stuff, and it's just turning into crystal and can't do anything. So that is this drone's attack. Next, we're gonna go to one of the Capac Draconians. It's gonna see that you guys are down there. It's gonna kind of fly towards you. Let's see, 40 feet. It's gonna go towards Halvard, and it is gonna attack you, Halvard, with its 2 dagger attacks. A 18 and a 11, which I think both miss.
I don't think this will hit.
Right. Halvard just deflecting it with the shield. You can see you fought these guys before. These guys have very kind of venomous, like daggers, as you see. That's what they look like. That's the end of that one's turn. The other one, man, these compactors, it's really good on there. The other one is really close. It's gonna go over here, flank its brother that is held, and it is going to attack with advantage on this drone twice. That gets a dirty 20, which will hit, and a 18, that'll hit. So both dagger attacks onto this drone. 7 and 4 points, so 11 slashing damage altogether. Okay, the drone's taking a beating, but it's still hanging in there. Next up is Bitty.
All right. So Biddy can is going to move. Golly. Oof. Well, okay. Could I move to a flanking position?
Yeah.
Okay. I move over across from Halvard. I'm going to attack with my mace.
Excellent.
That's a 9 to hit.
That will miss even with bless.
Even with bless. Okay. I do have. Hang on. Oh, second one. No, I don't want to use that. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Oh, getting the bitty bonk. Okay.
A bitty bonk?
Bitty bonk.
13.
13 will miss.
Okay.
And let me get your bitty bonk out. Bitty bonk, that's not a concentration.
No.
Okay. I just put it there, but you can move it anywhere. Is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
Yep.
Okay. Halvard, you are up next.
All right. I will go ahead and try and stab that Draconian before me.
You have advantage because of the flankiness of the little gnome.
True.
Little gnome flankies.
I would want to double check. So with that being that, I probably it's either foot soldiers or by riders. Right, and it's currently as a lance. So I will for now use my long sword against this guy.
Okay. Which one?
The plus
I
one.
just had
That's an 18 to hit.
that'll hit. All of them.
12 slashing damage.
Ooh, nice. Okay. That one's not looking good.
I just forgot to roll for advantage on that first one. Whoopsie.
Oh,
But
well,
the second one.
yeah. There's a chance you could roll a 20, so if you wanted to roll a
Wait,
other 20.
14. I do have bless.
Yes,
I think.
and with bless you will hit.
Ah, splendid. Because
But
it was a
yes.
3.
Yep. So go ahead and roll your damage.
That will be 7 slashing damage.
Nice. Okay. This thing is
Is-
on death's door.
Then I'll bonus action dancing longsword.
Oh my god.
Right here.
Right there. Okay.
Yup.
The dancing weapons, the floaty
That
weapons
will
are
be
coming
a
out.
22 to hit.
That will hit. Oof.
Oi!
Oh my gosh.
13 slashing damage.
You obliterate this
Scott, move.
draconian. Everybody that is within 5 feet of the draconian must make a dexterity saving throw. So that's Halvard and Biddy.
Bless.
Oh, bless.
10.
You must beat a 12.
Oi.
Ah,
Oh, no.
fudge.
Okay. You guys get sprayed and covered in acid for 1 minute. Covered creature in acid takes some damage at the start of each of its turn. Creature can use its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature.
Okay.
So at the start of your turn, you guys will take acid damage, but you can use an action to scrape it off and get it off you. Or somebody else can do that too. So.
Yeah, we got a while.
Yes. Halvard, I'm assuming that's the end of your turn. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be the end.
All right. Mr. Savak Draconian with disadvantage. He sees what's going on and he comes down and goes after Bitty. And he has disadvantage and he is going to make a couple attacks. He's going to use his serrated sword. And he makes critical fumble. And another critical fumble. Oh my goodness. I didn't even roll disadvantage, so yeah. Can't get any worse. He grabs his serrated sword and he just hits the side of the building. Then he curses and goes around again and hits the other side of the building. And he's very angry, and then he makes a tail attack. He's very frustrated, red in his draconian scaled face, and swoops around with his tail attack with a 16 to attack, but Biddy just dodges out of the way.
She's got this fresh new agility that she's just like, oh, try to come at me.
That's the end of its turn.
Win.
And I think, yeah, its disadvantage will drop because I think that just stayed for. So you see, the ice cold and stuff from the frostbite, kind of slowly starts to. Actually, let me see. Does he need to make a save? Let me see if he needs to make. I don't know. Shami, do you know if they have to make a save every round? I'm checking the spell list.
It just says Constitution 17 when I throw it. I don't know if I need to do it every round.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. So yeah, it's just a once around or one and done type on the disadvantage. So he doesn't have to make a saving throw every time. So it's just on the initial.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just on the initial, and it just says as I go up in levels, then the dice number goes up. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see the Savak just kind of the ice kind of slowly melts and stuff and shakes it off, and still it had a great effect into missing Biddy there. And that'll bring us to the top of the round. The Savak that is restrained, he cannot move or anything. and he is going to make an attack on the drone, but he has disadvantage. So he's going to swing his dagger. I think I have to roll 2 to see if he... Did I do a disadvantage? Wow, still got a 21. Okay, that's going to hit. And a 14. That'll miss. Okay, so it hits once for 7 points of slashing damage. And let me see, I think... Let's see, what is that effect? Okay. Oh, restrained until the crystal is destroyed. Okay. So it's not paying attention to the crystal just because it's right next to the bot and stuff. So he basically has to destroy this for him not to be restrained. Okay, that's the end of his turn. The other Capac Draconian is... You hear them like saying something in Draconic. Xiaomi and Balrin, you hear them say, "Get out of the way! Don't be in a straight line!" And so this Draconian goes up to the north, and it's going to make 2 dagger attacks on this drone. 18, that'll hit. Wow, they're hitting so good. Both of them hit for 4 and another 4, so 8 points of damage. All right. And that's the end of his turn. Xiaomi, you are up. You just hear...
Okay.
You can't totally see where the robot is, but you just hear the Draconians beating the crap out of this mechanoid creature.
Mhm. Oh man, it's a dilemma. I wish I did. Not sure where to. Kind of want to fight this draconian that's nearest to Biddy. I think
This guy.
I also don't want the mech dude to like be super damaged either. I think I'm gonna attack the draconian closest to us, the bigger dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna use hex on him first.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So you throw up your hex. You just see this dark purple and black swirling hex symbols, arcane ritual evilness goes all over this thing. Oh, the damage, you won't roll the
And then-
damage until you if you hit it with a weapon or hit it with an attack or a spell.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I rolled that on accident.
Oh, no worries.
Okay. I'll hit it first with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Ooh, dirty
It's a
20.
dirty 20.
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's
7. Nice. Then I think you got another Eldritch Blast too. I think you can
Another
do
one.
it twice.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that one will definitely hit.
Ooh, okay. Yep.
And yes, max damage.
Ooh, okay. That's 22. And then go ahead with your hex damage.
Another 5.
22, 27. Ooh, all right. You pepper this thing up. This large Savak Draconian, not looking good. Both Eldritch Blasts find purchase and blow like big chunks of flesh and scale, and he just roars out in pain and stuff. He's not looking good at all.
Like blue chunks. Doesn't sound fun.
No. All right. That'll be the end of Xiaomi's turn. Balrin, you are up next.
Okay. Sorry, the Savak Draconian, what's the effect that's on them?
They have a hex on them.
Oh, hex.
For
Okay.
hex,
Got
yeah.
it. Yeah. Got it. And that only helps Xiaomi,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then the one. Okay. So I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. At. Let's see. How's the one looking that's to the west of the robot friend?
Oh, that
That's
one.
strained.
Yeah, that one's been damaged. It's not looking bloodied, but it has taken some damage from that.
Okay. I will toss a 3rd level Scorching Ray at that one then.
Okay.
So 3rd level.
You
so
doing all your rays at
3.
one target, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Just gonna take it down.
Ooh.
So advantage. There's roll
Oh,
1.
that's right. Yeah, you have advantage. Good call.
There's
That's
2.
gonna hit. That's gonna hit.
There's 3.
And that'll hit.
And
Ugh.
4.
Oh, you get 4 rays. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna kill this one.
Yeah, all 4 hit. Wow.
So
Go ahead and roll.
it's gonna be 4. So that'll be 5 because of the 1. So 5
Okay.
plus 7 will be 12. What is that? 19.
12, 19. Yep. 19, 28.
28. Yeah. 28.
Right.
Let me see if I surged. I did not. And then I will do 2 of. Oh, go ahead.
Your rays, your all 4 that
Murder.
just find purchase, like just light this thing
Nice.
up, and you just see like fiery like blasts that just blow holes through this draconian. The draconian explodes with poison and stuff all around it, and I need to make a dexterity saving. Oh yeah, even for his buddies too. He made it. Just barely. Oh, that's
I can
right.
fix that.
The droid doesn't, or the drone is immune to poison, so that's not gonna. So the drone is actually covered in poison, but it really, or is covered in acid, but it really doesn't take any. Oh wait, this is acid damage. Never mind. It is covered in acid, and it will. Oh wait, that's at the start of its turn. Okay, so I gotta put some markers. I don't think there's such. I'm gonna do it. This green thing for acid. So I'm gonna put that on the drone, and then I gotta put that on Biddy too. So at the start of your turn, you guys are gonna have like this acid marker, and then I gotta roll the damage on it. So Howard 2. Okay, yeah, go ahead and do whatever.
The last thing I was going to do is 2 of the meteors that are going to be just attacking the Savak that's in front of Biddy.
Okay.
So they need to make a dexterity of 17 or beat a 17.
3 of them, or 2, or
2. I can only do 2.
Okay. That's a fail and a fail.
8. And that's 9. So that's 20.
All right. Oof.
Yeah.
Your Melf's meteors just destroy and explode and blow meteor shards all over and kills this Savak Draconian. As he dies, he turns into like this spectral shrieking image in front of Biddy. Biddy, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
I forget what happened. We'll find out.
Oh, got a +8. Better not be bad. Okay, whew, 19.
Okay. 19. So you see this image of like a gnome, like maybe your father and stuff in front of you, and it just looks horrifyingly scary, and you just shrug it off and you're like, that's not real. And then that image just fades and stuff, and you would have been frightened, but you're not.
Hey!
So good job, Betty. You shrugged it off.
You're not my father.
You're not my father.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. It's not true. All right. Awesome.
Cool.
Is that the end of your turn, Balrin?
Yeah, I just passed it.
Oh, okay. Sweet. All right. It is this drone's turn. Let me see. The drone is covered in acid, so I think it's going to have to do its acid damage first. Covered creature at the start of its turn. Okay, so yeah. It takes 7 acid. Let me see how smart these things are. Ooh. Not very smart. So this thing is going to see, let's see if it gets its recharge back, which it does not. Oh my gosh. Why did I roll all those things? That was weird. I hit one button and 4 things happened. Okay. That was weird. So it did not get its recharge back. It still has acid and stuff on it, and it really doesn't care. It is going to make 2 claw attacks on the Draconian up here to the north. So, its first one is a 17, that's going to hit. And a 22, that's going to hit. Ooh, nice. Okay. This is going to be interesting. So it does 12 claw damage, or piercing. So it did 22 piercing, and then along with each one does lightning damage. So you see, oh my god. Okay. So that's 22, 30, 32. You see, wait, drone has 2. You see this thing just get shredded by these piercing claws, and each one like penetrates and goes through like one side of his body, and then the other strike like goes striking right through the other side, and he's like just picked up off the ground and almost kind of like he's grappled, and with the amount of damage that this thing did, just totally murdered it. And I need to see, it's gonna explode for more acid. So the other Capac Draconian, I'm not really playing these Draconians very smart, but they have a low intelligence, so let me see if its buddy avoids the acid. It does not. It rolled a 1. Okay. So its buddy gets hit with acid, and it curses, and they are all covered in acid. Shouldn't everybody be covered in acid? Everybody but Balrin and Xiaomi are covered in acid right now. Okay. So that's the end of the drone's turn. The Capac Draconian is going to take an action, and it's going to remove the acid from it. So it does that as its action. It'll kind of, I guess, move that way and does not have a bonus, and that is the end of its turn. Next we will go to Biddy. Biddy, you are up. You see this drone mechanical robot has acid on it, and then you see it's just has one Capac Draconian that it's fighting. It doesn't look like the Draconian has taken any damage, but they're just in a standoff fighting each other.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you're covered in acid, so
I'm covered in acid,
I need to
so I need to take damage,
Yes.
right?
Yep. I will roll for your damage. So you take 7 acid damage.
Okay.
You can scrape it off if you'd like, and that'll take an action though.
Yeah. I'm going to scrape it off as my action.
Okay.
Can I give
I'm
her a
going
potion
to-
of healing?
Oh, I don't need healing. I'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
No, so like I'm kind of actually like with my class like cleric wise, I actually do better when people get below half hit points. So, like,
Oh,
I'll take some
Taking
damage.
some damage. There you
Um,
go. Super
So
Dragon
I'm
Ball.
gonna move. Well, I'm gonna actually kind of hang back here, and I'm gonna send my bitty bunk. It
Okay.
can move 60 feet, so it's going to move up right next to the last draconian,
Okay. And
and
go
it's
ahead.
going to attack.
Oh, okay. Go
Mhm.
ahead and make a concentration check because you took that damage. Just to see if you maintain your bless. But you're so super powerful with your concentration checks with advantage.
Concentration check, though. Hang on now. Where's concentrate? Is that the save? Is that a save? It's the saving throw, right?
Let's see. I think we'll have to look it up. It's unless I know we posted it in our discussion once.
Sorry, I know I was looking for Constitution saving throw and I can't figure it out.
Concentration. Oh, there it is.
I'm pretty sure it is just Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. The DC equals
Okay.
10.
Yeah. Ah, hang on. Sorry, I forgot to roll it with advantage.
10 or half the damage you take. So yeah, you made it. 12.
I got 12 both times.
Okay. So you're good. You maintain your concentration. You send your bitty bonk up there.
You're still blessed.
You're still
Okay,
blessed.
Bitty Bonk is going to swing. Hang on. 17.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right. That'll be 11 points.
Nice. Bonk it on its head. Wow. Is that the end of your turn, Biddy?
Yes.
Okay. Did you want to move up or anything, or just stay there?
No, I don't
Okay.
necessarily know how this bot's gonna react.
Okay.
I figure distance isn't a bad thing if I can help from back here.
Sure. Halvard, you are up next.
Very nice. I will first move
You also-
up.
Does Halvard have acid on him also?
Oh, yes,
I
he
do.
does. Oop. So let me roll 2d6 on you.
You just know how to
That's
use that
right.
offhand.
10 acid points of damage.
Oh, there we are. The move. Oh, why'd I? That was weird. Move back. I'll move over here. That's 25, and then another 5 feet.
Okay.
Bonus action. I'll tell my sword to move 30 feet this way. I will use my action to get the acid off. Do I have to make a roll, or was that one that's just you do it?
Nope. You just do it. Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
So I will take the acid is off you. However, you scrape yourself clean of acid. Good to go.
All right. Then that will be my turn.
Okay. Next up is Xiaomi.
Okay. About how far away am I from the tech guy and the other draconian?
Yeah, you could move. The drone is about 60 feet and the draconian's 65, but you can definitely move if you want to, and I can move you closer. That way you could get a line of sight. So I can move. I'll just move you because yeah. Or yeah, if you can move yourself. I don't. Are you in above VTT now or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in above VT, but that's good though. That's a good line of sight. Let's see. Well, why don't I put Hex on the Draconian?
Okay. Yeah, so you
That's
move
left.
the hex onto it. Okay.
And then I'll just do Eldritch Blast on the Draconian then.
Okay.
That's left.
Cool.
That one's definitely gonna hit.
Yeah, 25. That hits. Both
That
of
one will hit too.
those. Yeah.
Nice.
7, 9,
Nine,
and then your D6 for your hex.
16. That's right. There it is.
16. so
Another 4
20.
damage.
Nice. So 20 damage. That Capac Draconian's not looking too good. So you just pepper it up with your Eldritch Blast, and your Hex does like more damage and stuff onto it. Not looking good. Is that the end of your turn, Xiaomi?
Yes.
Alright. Ballerin, you are up next.
So what's the background on the construct, like the drone? Do we know why it's attacking or what triggered it or anything like that?
You don't. It looked like these Draconians were all surrounding it and ready to attack the drone. And the drone is basically just defending itself. Not really
Okay.
sure any more context or anything more than that. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. I guess I'll help it. It's like I don't want to. This thing's pretty badass. I don't want it just to turn on us. Okay. And the last one fighting it outside of the hex, is it bloodied or is it still looking pretty good?
It's looking pretty messed up.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
great.
the
Then I will
Capac.
do a first level spell at it.
Okay.
Chromatic Orb. No.
13.
Oh, wait, 13
Yeah,
plus bless?
bless. Yep. Oh, bless. Okay,
Come on.
say this. Oh, you
Oh,
hit
so
it.
17. All right.
Boom.
Yay. 13.
Oh, yeah. It is dead. Deaded.
Nice.
Blows up. More acid. Not
Oh.
even worry about rolling.
Did I surge? Nope. Got it. Wasted a 20 though.
You wasted a 20. Okay. You see this robot kind of like looks over at you guys, and it's like red eyes just kind of glare red at you, and it looks threatened. It almost looks like it's gonna go after you guys.
I gotta put my hands up and be like, we don't need to do this.
Is that the end of your turn, Balrin?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So this thing starts whirling its recharge like. Ooh, it does. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna roll a d6 from now on. I hit one button and it does. Oh, I see what it does. Wait, that is weird as crap. Okay, I'm gonna just. So it has its recharge. And it is going to move. What is it? 20. Check out its movement here. It is covered in acid, so it's gonna take damage here. Let's see, 20 feet. Okay. So it moves up towards Xiaomi and Biddy, and it is gonna do its thing. But before it does, it has to take 2d6 damage. Let me roll that for the acid. 10 points, so 10 more points of acid. You guys just see like the acid that's covering the thing, just like it's slowly like just eating away at its armor and everything, but it doesn't really notice or seem to mind. But it gets its so crystalline spit. It does shoot out another crackling gel in a 5 feet wide, 20 feet long. So Biddy and Xiaomi, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw. You'll have to be a 15.
Does the bitty bunk get an opportunity to attack when it moved away?
No.
Oh.
I
Magic.
got a 5th. Freaking no! Wait, what? Yeah, I got a
I'm
15.
not dexterous.
Xiaomi, you have an ability that you can use. I think it's like a long rest, but you can add. I think let me read. But I think on saving throws, you go to your character sheet. I think you either add a 10 or you roll a d10. I think it's on your feats. What is it called? Dark One's Own Luck. Send that to the game log. So
On your patron, if your favor, when you make an ability check or saving throw, you can use be sure and add a D10 to your roll.
yeah.
You notice after seeing the initial roll, but before any of the roll's effects occur. Once you use this feature, you can't use it again until you finish the longer short rest. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll
Okay.
do a D10.
And does the bless, does that help on saving throws also? Or is it just attacks? I forget.
It should be attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and do the D4, and then, which you still wouldn't be able to make the saving throw, but with your Dark One's luck, you would be able to do that. So you can do the D10 and
So the D4 and the D10?
Yeah, yep.
Okay.
And you have to beat, what did I say? A 15.
Okay.
So D4,
3 for the
3 through at
D4.
11. So you need a 4 or more.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
I will use
Okay.
my bend. I'll use my bend luck, and you
Oh.
can get another
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
D4.
Okay.
Woohoo.
So
Another
Yeah.
D4?
8, 9, 10, 11,
Another
12,
D4.
13.
Yeah.
So you need to get a
Thank you, Ballin.
2
Yeah.
or more on that D4. Just don't roll.
Yep, I got a 2.
Oh, you did it. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
Right.
That was amazing teamwork.
Woohoo.
That was really great.
That
Wow.
was awesome.
So yeah, you guys see this like crackling gel shoots right towards Biddy, like just immediately instinctively jumps out of the way and stuff. Xiaomi like almost gets tagged with it, and you see like this visage of like this evil demon, almost like orc gigantic creature, like over like above her and stuff, and just kind of slows down time and stuff for her, and she just kind of gets out of the way, but the shot is still going to come towards her, and Balrin like jumps down there, throws his arcaneness into it, and starts twisting the whole luck, and time kind of slows down a little bit more for Xiaomi, and Xiaomi just dodges out of the way. That was clutch. Okay. Okay, so yeah, anybody that successful save the creature takes half the damage. So you guys will take this damage, but you're gonna take half of it. So you take 8 of this lightning damage, but you are not restrained. And then that is the end of that drone's turn. And Biddy, you are up.
All right. Biddy is going to move up by the drone.
Okay.
I'm going to again try to attack it with my mace.
Mises.
18.
That'll hit.
All right, so I will do 1d6 plus 2 bludgeoning, so 8 points.
Nice.
Plus, I have this special feat. If I can share it, hang on.
Called Cleric of Spurdering.
Well, it's Divine Strike. There it is. I infuse my weapon with divine energy, and it also is going to take another 1d8 radiant damage.
Nice.
So,
7.
At
Oh,
least 7 more points.
wow. Okay. So you hit it, and you see this radiant light and stuff also come from your mace, and it just takes that radiant damage, and you're hit. It's getting messed up. Right now, it's looking pretty beat up.
Alright. Well, good for my bonus action. Baby Bunk's coming back down and taking another swing.
Okay.
And it's going to put itself between Xiaomi and the Mobby Bai guy.
Okay.
So that will be...
Oh, I don't think I rolled acid damage that round on that creature. Or did I?
Oh. Don't know.
Going back through the-
14 to hit.
that will miss, but you have bless. So you
No,
could hit.
Baby Bunk does not.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So
Yes, that will miss, unfortunately.
it's alright.
Let me. Yeah, I don't think I did the acid damage that round on the drone, so it's gonna take 6 more acid damage. Okay, and that's the end of your turn, Biddy.
Yes.
Okay. Halvard, you are up. This drone is covered in acid, which just keeps eating away at it, but it doesn't really seem to care. It looks pretty beat up, but yeah, it's intent on.
All right. Am I able to move into this darkness area?
Yes. Yep. That's just a shadow.
Okay. I'll
Wait.
move over into there to flank and attack.
With your longsword.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do with advantage.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Roll.
Oh, 29 to hit. Oh, fuck.
That hits.
I will do 8 slashing damage.
Nice.
Then for my second attack, that's a not 20.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
Wow.
I might do a maneuver here. Let's see. I'll do the goading attack. Send to game log.
Okay.
So at this one, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one of your superior die to attempt to goad the creature. I will add superior die to the attack's damage roll, and the target must make a wisdom saving throw.
Got a 15.
That will fail. It need to be a 17.
Disadvantage
So
on
he's
all attack
stuck on-
rolls against targets other than you until
Yeah.
until the end of its next turn. The end of your next turn. Okay.
And in terms of damage,
That's
there's this,
Oh.
and then for the superiority die,
Wow. Okay.
26 in total.
Halvard, tell us how you kill this drone covered with acid.
I'd say, with how I'm looking at it, I think Halvard goes ahead and, with his longsword, goes for one strike down the middle of its kind of chest coupling and slices that open. And then with his other attack, goes in for a stab right through all of his little inner workings of gears and just tangles it all up. And then
Awesome.
afterwards, pretty much.
So, yes, after you do all your things, you see the life force kind of leaves this thing, this mechanized creature, and it fades away and just crumples down. So, good job. Yeah, you guys have never seen anything like this. This seems to be like a, I don't know. Actually, okay, I'll make this really complicated. So you guys can all make a religion check for me, and if you beat a 20, you will know something from your studies and research.
A 20.
Oh, okay, very close.
Bless? Bless?
Does bless help on?
I don't think it helps on checks.
Okay.
That would
Oh,
be guidance.
damn it. What do I have? Alright.
Oh,
Anna.
pity. Okay. Very close. But yeah, you guys have never seen anything like
Wait.
this.
No, I'm going to do bend luck on myself. Oh, no, another creature. Damn it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You
I
can
have a
bet,
+5 to religion if you want to cast it on me.
you can bend luck on Biddy.
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Is
Okay.
bend
Yeah.
luck just for
Roll
saving
better.
throws, or is it for?
Attack
Checks.
roll, ability check,
Oh,
or a saving throw. So I got
Yep.
it covered.
okay.
Okay.
Do it. You add yourself a 1d4.
D4. You need a 2 or more. Wait,
Wait, why'd you roll a 20?
you roll a
Oh, wait,
D4.
wait. Oh, what did I was just adding a D4. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
I was
That's the
thinking I had to
highest
re-roll it
D4 roll
entirely.
ever. Oh,
I got a 4.
okay. All right.
Watch, it's like,
you.
you notice it's blue.
You notice it's blue. So, Biddy, in your research and studies, especially at the Library of Calamon, you came across a book about Istarian drones. This is one of them. This is a robot created from the Istarians. They are ancient constructs made of marble and gleaming metal inlaid with crystals that flash with sparks of electricity. They were created to build fantastic structures that once marked the glory of Istar. These drones resemble short, stout mantises. They have 4 scuttling insect legs and barbed scythe-shaped arms for carrying and placing building materials. The drones create a vicious gel that hardens into crystalline mortar, which they can repurpose to restrain attackers. That is what you know.
Hey. Can my little tinkery self pull out whatever mechanisms it is that's causing the electricity? And maybe anything else that I could scavenge from this particular creation?
Yeah, you do get some little gears and wirings and stuff like that from it. So I'll say you just collect some stuff from the Istarian drone, some parts
I'm
and
gonna make something someday.
yeah. This is
Collecting all these things. It's gonna be magic.
very intriguing, and it's got your kind of brain sparked with a bunch of different ideas of what you can do.
Yes.
Build a little Wally.
Yeah, maybe a new gnomish lawnmower device that you and
Maybe it'll be like a height increaser, so I can finally get over 3 feet, and I'll be like, look at me, I can make it through the water.
Go, gadget legs!
For my legs.
Is
Stilts.
there,
Mechanized stilts, baby.
Mechanized stilts. Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious. So yeah, I think
is there anything of value from the rest of the creatures that died?
nothing of value. I mean, there's like the serrated sword from the Savak, and then just daggers and stuff, but nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing of value. I'll say you guys. I'll say you get like 40 gold pieces for the party and stuff. So yeah, from their
I'll
pockets
take
and all that stuff.
Your 10.
Yep.
Your-
So you guys get 10 gold pieces from the loot.
Hey.
Yep. And then, yeah, so we'll probably, I think with the time, we can just stop there for the night for the encounter. So you guys, Mikey, if you guys were on your way towards the outpost, and that's when all these encounters and stuff happened. So,
Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you.
so cool. Well, thank you guys.
All right.
Good
Well,
game
thank you.
tonight. And,
Yeah.
Hi, everybody on Twitch.
yes.
There's a lot more folks.
Oh, are there? I've
Are
not
there?
been paying attention.
Mhm. There's
Okay.
there's like 36 followers when I looked on my phone, so
Whoa.
regular followers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
4 to go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right?
That's right. I think it unlocks to where my videos don't disappear after a week or whatever.
Don't erase.
follow me if you're watching this. Hit those 40 so that the videos don't disappear. But they'll be on YouTube anyway, so cool. All right, well, thank you, everybody.
All right. Thanks.
All right, have a good
Thank
night.
you.
Have a
Okay.
good
Bye.
weekend. Bye.
Too.
Yeah, have a good
You
one.
too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.